Welcome to Leizer Property Management, your local expert in U.S. real estate investing. In this video, we'll go over a 12-step guide that Canadians should follow when investing in U.S. real estate. This guide is intended to provide you with a high-level overview of the key steps involved, but it is by no means comprehensive enough to rely on exclusively. Each step should be appropriately researched and understood prior to commencing. However, this overview should give you a general understanding of the requirements of the investment process, which we assist you with from start to finish. 1. Financing. The easiest and usually the cheapest way for Canadian investors to obtain financing for U.S. real estate is by using the equity available from their Canadian real estate. Also, certain Canadian banks, including RBC and TD, have special programs that offer financing to Canadians on U.S. real estate. However, following the 2007 and 2008 financial crisis, it remains a challenge for Canadians without a Social Security number to get financing from U.S. banks. We are happy to discuss these options with you in detail and refer you to one of our trusted partners in Canada or the U.S. 2. Corporate setup. While it's not necessary to set up a corporation, we advise that you do so. There are many different corporate structures that can be used for a rental property business, but it is important to select the right structure, one that provides appropriate legal liability protection and offers the biggest tax savings for Canadians. We partner with cross-border accountants and lawyers that specialize in this field and can answer all your questions relating to these matters. 3. Obtain appropriate U.S. tax IDs and understand the tax codes. Canadians are required to annually file their tax returns with the IRS, no different than U.S. citizens. As a result, Canadian investors must apply for the individual taxpayer identification number and employer identification number prior to filing taxes in order to ensure IRS compliance. In Florida and Arizona, Canadian property owners are subject to the exact same income tax rates as any other owner, including U.S. owners. The important thing to remember is that Canadians can claim foreign tax credits in their Canadian tax filings, which means there's no double taxation. 4. Research the local economy and the real estate market. As an investor, you need to understand the different industries, demographics, jobs data, and vacancy rates that impact the local real estate market. It is important to set realistic investment objectives based on current market rents as well as your growth expectations. For our portfolio, we assess the attractiveness of any real estate investment based on a number of factors including current and historical price levels, demand and vacancy rates, rental yields and cap rates, prospective economic growth and housing sector activity, build quality, condition, and age of residential real estate, tenancy laws and ease of doing business. 5. Identify the property and follow through on the purchase. Work with an experienced agent to identify properties in good rental locations at attractive prices. Submit an offer, conduct a home inspection, and close with a qualified title agency. We partner with industry experts with proven track records that have assisted our investors for nearly a decade. 6. Get the property tenant ready. Depending on the condition of the property, investors will need to complete the necessary renovations and repairs using reliable and trustworthy contractors in a timely manner. Our network of licensed contractors allows us to address any issues quickly and efficiently. 7. Consider insurance needs, type, and amount. First, you need to be aware that insurance is not required by law. However, depending on your personal risk tolerance, you have countless options when purchasing insurance policies, as well as the type of coverage. Consider flood, home, and liability insurance policies. For example, in our lease agreements, we require all renters to purchase a renter's insurance policy that offers significant benefits and protection to both tenants and owners. A typical renter's policy includes personal property coverage of $15,000 and personal liability coverage of $100,000. Some Florida real estate owners choose to purchase additional flood coverage to protect from hurricane-induced storm surges. We can help connect you with excellent insurance brokers who can assist you with different policies. 8. Market the property for lease. For our investors, we conduct a thorough market rent analysis and utilize the latest digital advertising methods and in-person showings to quickly find high-quality renters. 9. Tenant placement. Complete a comprehensive screening consisting of credit, criminal background checks, and formal interviews. Only utilize state-approved lease and add strict clauses to protect yourselves. For our investors, we always complete a move-in inspection report with photos as supporting evidence, showing the condition of the property at move-in. We also collect first and last month's rent as well as a security deposit from all tenants prior to move-in. 10. Property management. This is probably the most complicated and time-consuming aspect for most investors. Our strength lies in our experience with strictly enforcing all the terms of the lease agreement and knowing the laws. Investors need to collect rent in a timely manner and always enforce late fees. It is also important to address any maintenance issues diligently and charge tenants for any repairs arising from their negligence. 11. End of tenancy. For lease renewals, we complete thorough market assessments and increase the rental rate in accordance with market trends. At lease end, we perform a move-out inspection to ensure that the property is vacated in similar condition as it was at move-in. In the unlikely event an eviction is required, we work with legal experts to get the matter resolved quickly and efficiently. With our help, an eviction can usually be fully completed in less than 4 weeks, and a tenant's security deposit will typically more than cover the total cost of the eviction, while the last month's rent deposit, which we always collect in advance, will ensure that you're not at a loss. 12. Exit strategy. Plan ahead and understand the different exit strategies, including a simple sale, a 1031 exchange, or perhaps transferring the estate to dependents. Our approach to investing is focused on long-term investing with stable and attractive monthly cash flows. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us.